So in today's video we're going to be installing window deflector, air deflectors. They're from Climart, C-L-I-M Art, and we're going to be installing on the truck. So let's get started. I don't know how good you guys can hear me. There is a little bit of wind, but this is what we got, you know, Climart. Flexible and durable. Let's go ahead and see what's in here, or what's left in here. Let's go ahead and dump it on the floor. I think that should be all. So we got this gift Climart includes for us. Reduces vibration on the license plate. That's nice. And we got these thingy maboobers. Hey, buddy. So we actually have the front ones in here, and we went ahead and color matched them to the truck. And they're not the best, they're not perfect, because I did them myself. I didn't take them to a shop, so I did these in my basement. They're not the best, but they look good. They look real good, honestly. You can see some reflection here and there. You could definitely see reflection there. But yeah, there's shine to them, and they look pretty. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go and read the instruction. It has to be warm out, and it's not that warm, but it's not that cold, so it'll do. I'm gonna go read the instructions. I know we gotta put these inside the window seals, so let me read the instructions just to make sure. I'll be back. Alright guys, coming down to the basement. As you can tell, this is what I did. I hung them up, and I made a hole in them, but the hole is hidden, so you won't see the hole because it's the part that goes inside the seal. So there's no water going to be leaking in, and you won't be able to see it. And I had to come over here because I have the installation guide here. So I came for this, and while I'm down here, I'm gonna take these. So I'll meet you back at the truck. All right, guys, we're back at the truck. So let's see. First things first, we have to make sure the car windows are clean and dry. Next, lower the windows completely. Clean the grease off the inner surface and window channel with an alcohol wipe. I forgot it. They gave me one. It's included. And here's the thing. Place a small section of transparent protective tape included with the complete set onto the flat surface of the metal bracket as shown in the picture. Huh. That should be in here. So let's go ahead and open this. Stay. Stay. Leave him alone. Jesus. Crazies. Let's see if I can get them out. Nope. Nice. Okay, now put the garbage aside. Let's go ahead. And so we need one of these. Yep, looks like it. I'm gonna place one right there. And it says place metal bracket onto the lower rubber seal as close to the front window frame as possible. Okay. Alright. Remove the protective liner. Lower the front part of the deflector into the metal bracket as shown in the picture. Lower it. Onto, okay, just onto. Shift the deflector forward, fitting the deflector frame into the channel completely. Make sure the deflector is placed above the lower window frame. Bending the center part of the deflector outwards, insert the back part of the deflector into the channel, leaving a gap above it. Starting with the front of the deflector, insert it into the window channel. Okay. Immediately after installing the deflector, adjust its positioning. Be careful of pulling it outwards. To ensure better installation on the deflector and better adhesion between the tape and surface of the rubber seal, it's strongly recommended that you use a plastic blade, moving it slowly between the window's inner rubber seal and deflector. And I'm assuming that they gave you one. Yep. Raising the window until it touches the deflector, carefully pulling the deflector outwards, roll up the window with abrupt movements. Repeat this action 4 to 5 times, then leave window closed. So, for the back one, for the front one, I guess it only has this clip, which would be this one. So there should be another one for this side, and there is 2 for the back and 2 for the back. Okay. And these go on here. Alright. Alright. I think I got it. Let's read the back real quick. Clean it. Pull the thing. Position those plastics in there, or brackets. So that's just gonna push it. Okay. And then pull the tape off, put it in, make sure it seals completely, move it up and down 4 to 5 times, and repeat for the other side. Let's see what else. Okay, just different language. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and get started.
There is a new parking surveillance video.
Alright guys, once you get the window down, grab this kind of style of bracket, and what you want to do, I'm not sure if it goes in here. Yeah, actually I'm assuming that's exactly where it goes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it said closest to the window. So I would put somewhere right there like that. Go ahead and put that plastic clear bra in it right here. You can see there's clear. So I'm gonna put that on the bracket, put the bracket in the channel. Then we're gonna work on getting that in there. Alright guys, I went ahead and cleaned the seal with alcohol. And couldn't find the little pad they gave me, so I used paper and alcohol. And went ahead, put the clear thing on there. So let me go ahead and do the other side so I can show you guys. So see, it has that clear thing on it. Let's go to the other side. Go to the other side anyways. And in between, like that. Just gonna go right there. Like that. I think, at least. I'm not sure. All this crud. Garbage. From trees. And weather. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that that's how it goes. In that seal like that. As close to this as you can get it. I cut myself with it. Alright guys, so once you got that in place, you're gonna want to grab your thingy. I'm being careful with mine because I just painted it. Well, not just now, but like, you know, it's painted. I don't want to get scratches and stuff in it. Peel the tape off. It's gonna cost me a little bit, so I'll be back with you guys when I got all the thingy peeled for the sticky maboober. Alright. Alright guys, and just like that, we got all those little pieces peeled off, ready to be installed. So what you want to do, I think, is grab it. I'm going to close the door. Alright. And supposedly you want to put that piece in first. Work your way up. Let's go ahead and give her a push in there. And continue to put it all the way in. I'm gonna go ahead and use both hands just so I don't mess it up, and I'll show you guys the aftermath. Alright guys, so we got it supposedly installed. What it says is grab this little plastic tool, push it, and run it all against this so that it can adhere properly. Let's leave it in there for a little bit. Honestly, it feels like it adhered pretty good. We'll run it down one more time. Alright. Let's go ahead, roll the window up like it says to do. Push it in That way it doesn't catch. Roll it up all the way, roll it back down, repeat this process 4 times. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll be back with you guys. And then you gotta leave the window rolled up all the way. Alright guys, so we got one installed. I just realized that this happened. I don't know how it happened, but it's where is it? There it is. See if I can focus on it. See right there? That's a part of my tent film that has apparently fell off somehow and just tore off. Yep, well that happened. Anyways, this is installed. Working on the back one. So I know we need these two, and one of these fell. I think both of the other ones fell. I don't see the other one. Well, we're gonna use these two for now. We gotta use this metal thingy bracket. Okay, put the metal bracket here and here. So this is supposed to be like this inside the channel. I'll be right back. Alright, like that. So we have to pull. We have to leave that there for now. Grab this piece, push it in there like that, and pull it like so. So let's do it again. So push it in, pull it. Push it in, pull it. And once you're pulling, put this one in there like so, and then go ahead and pop that out. So like that. So you gotta pop it in, grab your other clip, make sure that this like bent piece right there like that is facing outwards, and then pull it. Then once you've pulled it, grab your and pop it in there, and then you can take your tool out and slide this over to wherever you need it, which is approximately half a finger to the ends. Yep, pretty much right about there. And we can start putting in our rears, and that's gonna use this. That's gonna support it basically. So let's go ahead and start putting in the rears. So we're gonna be putting in our driver's side, and I'm gonna go ahead and be back with you guys whenever I get the thing off again. Alright guys, now that we got the tape thingies peeled off, we're gonna insert the back side like so, and then we're gonna slide in the back. The front side we're gonna slide it in first, then we're gonna slide the back side to make sure those pieces that we installed are on the inside. So I'll be back and show you guys what that looks like. Alright guys, so we got it installed the way we want it to look. Inside of it's painted as well. Actually, if I roll down the window, you guys can tell. There you guys go. Sheesh. Now we just gotta do the same thing as the other side. Jeez. So that's how that's supposed to look like too, by the way. That metal bracket that we installed, it's supposed to put pressure allow this to slide in perfectly. See? And then once you guys have it up all the way, I would, you know, grab one hand right here, grab the other one on the other side, and push it up just so it seals properly all the way up. That's what I did with the front one. So that way you guys can make sure that the seal works its way all around. See how it's like trying to get used to that, because it didn't have that before, so now it's trying to get used to that little hump. Same deal with over here. The seal has to get used to that. So once the seal gets used to this, the windows should move up and down just fine. So we're gonna go ahead and repeat the same procedure to the other side, and I'll be back with you guys when I get the other side done. But that's how we looking so far. What you guys think? All right, guys, we pretty much repeated the process on the other side. So that's how she's looking. I kind of like it, but like now it looks like there's a little too much going on the side and not enough in the front. So yeah. The next thing we're gonna paint, because I want to get some of these parts color matched. I want to get that color matched, the grill color matched, the back bumper color matched. But I think what's next, personally, what I'm gonna do, me personally, like I'm not taking it to a shop. I'm gonna do these from this, not just the cap, because I know a lot of people just do the cap, and, you know, I'm doing the cap, this side, the inside, hopefully a little bit of the inside, this whole thing, this thing. I'm doing the cowl. So yeah, and I think for me doing it, you know, with the Rust-Oleum spray can, it matched up pretty good, and I'm happy. So that's all that matters, pretty much. Can y'all tell that that's a original and that's a Rust-Oleum? I mean, a little bit of difference in person from the daylight. This is a little bit darker than this one right now. From afar, it looks pretty dead on. And I like it. I'm digging it, I'm digging it, I'm digging it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave a like, comment, and or subscribe if you guys want. We out.
Now turn up.